Hey, what's up guys? I hope you're all keeping fit and healthy out there. Our workout today is going to start off with 2 minutes of cardio of your choice. From there, the next 3 minutes, what we're going to do each minute on the minute is go through 3 yoga push-ups and then into 10 repetitions of a bent over A extension, which we'll have a look at in a minute. That's going to be working on some postural strength. So what we want to make sure we do is that we can fit the workload into the 60-second block, each of those 3 individual minutes. If you do happen to time out, that's okay. Just stop what you're doing, go back to the start of the yoga push-up. So looking at the technique on that, what we want to do is set the hands up about shoulder width. Feet can be the same or even a little bit wider if you need to. So I'm going to have a really deep kind of hip hinge position. From here, I'm going to lower my elbows, scoop my body low to the ground, push up to lockout, and then I'm going to rotate back to the start again. So getting as low as you can to the ground each time. We're going to do 3 of those, and not to be done super fast. You don't have to do them super slow either, just a nice medium speed. The main thing is control there. We move to the A extensions, and we call them that because of the position looks like the letter A with our arms. I'm going to go into a bent over position, arms out in front, and then from there I'm going to bring them back and then back down again. So 10 of these, and this is just going to be getting our lats, rear shoulders, everything around those postural positions, around the scapulas and everything, getting that switched on. So 10 of those, but you'll do the 3 yoga push-ups, 10 extensions each minute on the minute for those remaining 3, and that is your warm-up. Hey, what's up guys? We're having a look at the build workout now. This one is going to have a 15-minute time frame, and we're looking at a lot of stuff around the chest, tricep kind of pressing kind of motion, that sort of thing. 5 rounds is what we're going through in those 15 minutes, so if you can roughly stick to about a 3-minute round, that obviously works out best. 2 movements we're going to be going through. One is a pause push-up. That'll be 8 repetitions of that one. And then we've also got box dips, which is going to be 16. Now with the pause push-up, what we're going to do with this one is we're actually going to have a stop a few points along the way. So top, middle, bottom, middle, and top again. So expect that these will take a little bit longer and that they will be a little bit harder than usual. And that also means that you can scale them down if you need to allow them to happen. So what that will look like: narrow hands, narrow feet. So pausing here, 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 and here. Okay, so it's just a 1-second pause. It's just enough to say that you've actually hit the brakes, but making sure you keep that nice and consistent. Ideally, we'd love to see unbroken reps. And if that means that we scale to keep it unbroken, that's totally fine. But in the end, if you do get really fatigued doing it scaled as well and you do have to break, that's okay, but do the best you can. 8 of those then moves into 16 on the box dip. So if you have a bench, a chair, anything like that, you can get your hands on something that's nice and stable. Obviously, we want it to be nice and safe. But from here, posturing up, shoulders back, and I'm going to lower myself down, back up to lockout. So ideally, what I want to see is my shoulder get level with or slightly below the height of my elbow. And I also want to think about, as I'm coming down, being really close to the edge of the box. What I don't want to be doing is pitching away and having this big strain on my shoulders and really not be getting anything out of the pressing motion at all. So stay close to that. You should feel your back kind of lightly grazing against the edge of the box or the bench that you're using. So 16 of those. As I said, if you can roughly stick to about a 3-minute round, that'll get it done in the 15 minutes. So that is your build workout.